Quick one. I have to do an overlay, so I'm going to have to show you the video over video so I can record this real quick. What's interesting is that Vector Recall about, I don't know, 3 months ago, no, it was maybe longer, maybe like 8 months ago, almost a year. It's probably a year, I'm sorry, it is actually probably a year, but anyway, he talked about one of the Mandela effects because he lives in California, and he said now there's signs that says do not back into spaces, and which is odd to begin with, but he said it has popped up overnight, and I don't know what area of California he lives in. But so I'm not familiar with the whole state, and it could be the area. But anyway, he said some areas locally because he's seen all sorts of crazy stuff. If you never checked out his channel, it's Vector Recall. Oh my gosh, he does a lot of Mandela effects. He does other things going on in society. A lot of Mandela effects with song change and stuff like this. But anyway, this one blows my mind because I finally saw this, and I didn't see it as a Mandela effect because I've never been to this. This is near Newport Beach, right? Near the first pier. I can't remember the pier of this, but anyway, you'll see right there it says do not back into spaces. Look at this. And I thought, man, that's ridiculous. What is going on? So if it's a Mandela effect, I can't validate it, but Vector Recall says it is, that he saw these signs pop up out of nowhere. Now what's interesting about this, I got to show this guy nailed it. I was thinking, I was like, why did they do this? Why would you have to wait? And I thought, well, maybe it's because when you're back into a space, you might not see somebody opening their passenger door or the driver's door. I don't know, but God, there's two people involved there. I think this guy nailed it, though. He said, I mean, seriously, it's ridiculous. It says, being British, this is a new one for me. And what it talks about this, but he said, they have to do it because reverse parking and all this. But he goes right there, I think he nailed it. It appears to be another symptom that our societies that have long since traded common sense for policies, processes, and procedures. We mistakenly believe that by following the ritual, we'll be intrinsically safe, but we don't understand the underlying reasoning. Basically, a form of cargo cult. I've never heard that. It's got a funny cargo cult. So the British, man, these guys are amazing ladies. I'm sure there's a damn good costas rule somewhere. But see, here's the thing, though. He's right, because at some point, they're getting out of balance. You have to use common sense. Now, I'll be honest, this society has been so, and I'm trying to insult anybody, so dumbed down that, we call it push button society. You can't push a button. That's where, where's the button to push? You ask them to go to McDonald's and say, I want to have it without cheese. They'll sit there and scratch their head, and I don't know how to do this, right? They're dumbing down society so they can take more control of them. Yeah, it's true. If you dumb down all the society, then it's easier to control them, not kidding you. And this is another symptom of the beast system, evil system, satanic system getting so far out of whack that people, you can't even use common sense, but not only not common sense, that that they can take advantage of the safety, like the Big Brother thing, and because look, we're seeing this with the oh, we gotta be careful. We're seeing that with the jabba, what's, and the snake bite stuff that you get, the snake bites. That, cause I don't want this channel to ban, they're given, you go out and get a snake bite, and that's supposed to help you, and we know that's not true, right? But they're taking care of me. It's a Big Brother thing. Well, anyway, I don't want to get banned, so I'm going to leave that completely alone. And even the Father and Lord and all of them said, don't mention that, Kirk. That's not your role, right? So I'm going to do that in a roundabout way. I'll let other people focus on it because I don't want to get my channel banned, right? So anyway, so thank you, Father and Lord, for making sure that we don't get any banning. It's true. All right. Okay. So we got this cult thing going on here, and the cult is a cult of evil, stupid at heart, not and just not using common sense. I'm just not. They're so easily being programmed and taking downloads. It's sad, but that's why we're here. We'd be the positive, we'd the balance to that, and brothers and sisters, we got to make sure that we understand this. But it's just something that's so ridiculous. But anyway, so I'm gonna stop this now. But anyway, let me go back to there. So anyway, we got that again. Let's see, where's the thing? Yeah, so do not back into spaces. All right, I mean, that's just crazy. And look at there are signs about everything these days. Look at this, there are 4 stacked there. It never used to be that. We had, I mean, seriously, when I go in there, I get to the point where I quit reading them. It sounds horrible. You should read every day in one of them, but you'll see like 10 signs on a pole. I mean, this is ridiculous. The society's gotten this way. It's like we got messages, and the next will be putting on the sign of obey. I'm sure there'll probably have some government says obey, like we said, because actually we are getting that push now where it's from the movie they live amongst, they live or something or whatever. That is true. We're living that right now. Motorcycles park in designated areas only. Well, see that obvious? I mean, why do you have to put a sign there? I mean, really? Are you kidding me? I mean, motorcycles, and think how much money taxpayers going to make that sign. What about a sign that says, "Love you, have a great day"? Where's that sign at? I don't see it. Where's it? Have a peaceful day. Where is that sign? It's not going to be there.
I don't understand.
Oops.
It's not back.
Let me play the video. I'm sorry. I actually talked about it. So, yeah. See, signs are spellings. So, do not do this. Don't do that. Motorcycles this. Park here. Or only. What's the other sign say? Know your license plate. Remember to pay. Seeing adverse psychology. Remember to steal. And then pay this app. I mean, seriously. This whole pole is going to be everywhere you can't turn for some kind of thing like this. So I'm going to push the play this real quick and so you can just listen to what I had to say.
Spaces. I mean, I don't understand that. Maybe they can't tow you. That's probably. Oh, that's what it is. They can't tow you. If you're back. No, they can tow either way. I have no idea why they do this. Why does it say no back into spaces? I'm going to look that up. Weird. That's the Mandela effect because one of the events it's a change too, but it's a change that comes quickly. Some of the Mandela effects you can't tell when they can. They could have popped in overnight, or it could be just a societal change that's really, really weird world. Has really weird rules. Really. Anyway. So I don't know if it's one of those or something else, but I need to focus here. I don't want to bump anybody. All right. Take care. God bless.
Well, let's say too, this weird is so bizarre. It is insane. I mean, this, if you're not having to deal with the unusual people behaviors, which is so real, and then there's these people. I mean, I have never met people like this in such a consistency of a crowd of a cult. It's just so different. I'm not going to insult them. These people are just so. I can't begin to. I mean, seriously, if I find a normal person, that probably which one of you brothers and sisters here on this video. I mean, I'm not getting ecstatic because I can't believe they act normal. Just being normal now, is shocking. When you get out here, it's like everybody has. I mean, there's some weird behavior that'll shock you eventually about how weirdness is. It'll be a behavior of selfishness, or just a behavior of stupidity, or a behavior of cussing, a behavior of just goes on and on. I hear ladies that cuss worse than sailors I've ever heard. The worst coming out of their mouth, drunk. And no offense to ladies, I'm like, really? Ladies are supposed to lead us by example and represent, they're the last ones to cuss. I mean, my mother, man, she oh my goodness, she'd lose her eardrums if she had to go walk down these beaches. Well, anyway, you know what it is. So now we have the signs, everything you see, look, touch, taste, even taste, artificial sweeteners. I mean, everything they got every sense that you can think of. They're taking all your senses to just drive you mad, insane, and to make you have no common sense. So taking all your senses to uncommon sense you, to make you, an uncommoner. I mean, just unreal. And then we're the ones that look different in this society. That's okay, Lord said, in this world, but not of it. Well, man, I'll tell you what, it is so far out of whack right now. You can feel that like no tomorrow. Anyway, love you all. Take care, and God bless.